Hello there, my name is Mr. John Bastow, and for those of you guys who have been asking for it, this is the Riese strategy video. I apologize that it has taken me so long to put it up, guys, but yeah, this is it. This is pretty much just a little short clip of the end of my game where I got to 89 to show you that I was able to get a very high score with this strategy. For those of you who didn't see my other gameplay that I put out of me getting to 89, whatever. And yeah, we're going to jump into it now. When you start out the game, that is the starting area. You want to, personally, I want to get out of there as fast as possible. The Thompson is that gun that you saw on the wall right there, and the Thompson, I feel like, is personally one of the best guns to use. And you come over here, the power is right there, and this area is very good to stay in. That door behind you stays closed, and they don't come from behind you, they just come from in front of you. It works out pretty well for a while. Especially even in co-op, you can hold that spot for quite some time. This is a little, I'm just going to go through and show you guys how to open the pack-a-punch for those of you who possibly have not played this map like at all. I don't know, I know maybe some of you haven't played zombies before Black Ops. I don't know, but I figured this might be helpful to throw in. The pack-a-punch, you have to link all the teleporters before it'll open, which that teleporter you saw me open right there was behind the door that was at the power. And then this is right above the Thompson area. It's just at the top. I mean, you should be able to kind of see what's happening from me running back to the spawn afterwards. But yeah, after you link them, and also when you ride them later in the rounds, as you saw kind of before, I got that nuke and it appeared right there. Typically, once you get past I think it's only like round 15 or something, most of the time you're going to have this happen to you, where it just kind of does a lightning bolt, and then Samantha will laugh at you. Even sometimes a dog will actually spawn there instead of a power-up, which kind of sucks. But yeah, and then this is the last teleporter that you want to hook up. It's on the trench gun, it's by the trench gun, which is just really the other side of the spawn if you open it. Which I could have run back through the door that I just opened earlier and kind of just went right back to the spawn, but for whatever reason I take this route. I think it's just because for some reason I didn't want to open that door on spawn. There's not really any reason to not do that. This is just one of my earlier games, and for whatever reason I wasn't doing that. And as you kind of saw me do there, I traded the Wunderwaffe for the trench gun, and then I'm upgrading the trench gun because I really feel like that's the best gun setup to have, is the upgraded trench gun and the Thompson. Very much my whole strategy for this game was to have a gun to kill the dogs and a gun to get points off of the zombies. This is a short clip of me using when I feel is like a good time to use the Wunderwaffe, because I had a lot of people saying to me when I put my gameplay up of getting 89 and stuff, they're like, why aren't you using the Wunderwaffe? Why aren't you using the Wunderwaffe? I really don't like the Wunderwaffe. As you see, it only kills 10 zombies at a time, so it's really not going to get you out of a corner of being trapped or anything most of the time. It also hurts you, so it's just usually going to put you down faster. But in the earlier rounds, like under level 20, this is an awesome strategy. You just kind of figure eight them at the end of this power room area without opening that door. And I was getting to level 20 in 20 minutes doing that with the Wunderwaffe. But after level 20, I didn't want it, and I was starting this strategy after level 20 typically. For those of you, I don't know, because the quick revive is behind that power door. It's typically right into that room that you just saw me kind of pass, so maybe you need to open the door sooner. I'm not sure. If you do, I would just suggest running this strategy earlier, because as you saw, I just stayed at the top of the bridge where that drop off is near double tap. And the dogs are going to spawn like immediately after you go through the trap, which you're going to see me do in a second here, and they will typically get to you faster than the zombies will. So when you hold it off right there, you're going to typically get to kill a lot of the dogs first, which the dogs do take up a space of the zombies. So when you kill them, you'll either hear another lightning bolt strike and another dog will spawn, or another zombie will spawn in its place. So that's something to kind of pay attention to, because it's good to know when a zombie is going to spawn and when a dog is going to spawn, because sometimes if you kill a dog and you don't hear that lightning strike, a zombie is going to spawn, and they may trap you, because in the higher rounds they're pretty much, you're not going to be able to kill them on your own. You need the traps to kill them. This was kind of towards the end of my game. I was trying out a different strategy, which I really wish I would not have, because I probably could have lasted longer if I hadn't done this. But the ray gun, I felt like, I don't know, I felt like it was good because you can kill the dogs from a little bit farther away, and it's still a one-shot kill, just like the trench gun was. But once you run out of ammo, it's I got cock-blocked really hard trying to upgrade this by the dogs. Which, if you would like to see that happen, I will throw a link to my clip that I put up before when I was doing my game update, where I use ray gun, it's working great, and then I try to go upgrade it because I run out of ammo and it completely just does not work. Alright, and the route that I showed you on the last run, that's when you want to go get the trench gun ammo, but typically you're just going to run this route because it's a little bit shorter. And you just hit the trap, come back up here, and keep doing the same thing over and over again. It really is it's repetitive, just like any other high round strategy, but it really does work well. As you see, like I said before, they're not going to spawn in the bottom because they can't get to you from the bottom, so they're really just going to come from the top. And then once you drop down, you pretty much know that they're all coming from that direction. You can kind of zigzag down this way, group them, and then come up here, run to the top of the catwalk, and then just kind of drop past all of them and run back towards the other end, towards the trap. Typically right here is when I pull my Thompson out, because I know all the zombies are pretty much behind me, and the dogs sometimes will make it very hard for you to build up points, but every once in a while you will kill all of them off, and you'll just have zombies to deal with. And that would be, I would definitely make take advantage of those times and get as much points as you possibly can. And you pretty much just keep running back through this trap, run as fast as you can, possibly to the top. You really want to try to make sure you get everything in the trap. As you saw when I died, one of the dogs had gotten through, and also I think I had killed one of the dogs too early, which is why another one had spawned up top, and that's kind of why I got trapped. So try to avoid that happening to you. And pretty much that is it, guys. I really hope that this helped you out, and I hope you get high rounds, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the new map packs with the old maps in it, so the new old map pack. But anyways, that is going to wrap it up for my video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Mr. John Bastow. You stay classy, YouTube.